Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 I did my C pretty well. I found a foundation I already had. And I did a little bit of, up in there. I just didn't want to put too much. And I have a tinting spray. Of course, when I need it and when I don't see it. But when she pop up, I'll show her to y'all. She a little camera shy right now. That's what it is. She don't want y'all to see her right now. She camera shy. I really have no clue where she went. I literally had her yesterday. Okay. We're gonna move past that for now. She'll make a debut another time. But in the meantime, the baby hairs they have. Baby hairs from the wig are right here. So I just did a C pattern, C shape, whatever you want to call it. Can't find my rat tail comb, but I made it work with this. Don't judge me. Actually, I could use, there we go. Just to kind of define that line a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. See? Then you grab that, do a little dab in here. I use the hot comb to kind of team by the parting space. Right? I sound like I really know what I'm doing, right? Thank you. What is the name of this? It keeps making me, I gotta Google it. But there's a Disney cartoon. That chick with the fiery, like curly red hair like this. It'll come to me. She was like not a warrior really, but she was the girl that she was the main character. It might have been the name of it. I think she was Irish or Scottish. From Scotland. Something like that. It'll come to me. But as I went here, because I used the flat iron, flat iron to kind of team here. Oh, it's red. I like it. Like, it's not fire engine. It's giving wine, burgundy kind of vibes. The curl pattern is really pretty. I haven't had red in my hair in a long time. So that's another thing I'm trying to get used to. But I'm trying to see if I want to maybe move her a little lower. Like that, I think is good. The lace, I cut a good amount because I think when it first came, it was like going to my eyebrows. So I used the razor and just like cut it. I remember I saw someone's video where she cut it in the middle and then went down one side and then went down the other. So in the beginning, when I used to cut the lace, I used to cut it just freehanded in my hand with the wig in my hand. And then later on, I got a little bit more confidence and started doing it on my head. Get a little nervous because remember one time I took off a little bit of my baby hair by accident. But, with practice comes a little bit better. Not perfect, but a little bit better. And here's the baby hairs here. I know some people have trimmed it before. Maybe I'll do it later on. But, sorry. Yeah, there you go. The baby hairs are here. But I don't think for right now that I'm going to trim it. I think see? I'm just, that's nice. That is nice. I didn't spray it down yet to hold it. And the cap, I will say, it feels comfortable. Like, I don't feel like I have a big head, but the size is definitely comfortable. It doesn't, and I like it because it doesn't feel, if the cap is too small, first, the circumference around your head feels way too tight. You'll feel like you're gonna get a headache, and I don't feel that. Like, this feels extremely comfortable. And it doesn't feel like it's gonna slip off. That's one of the things too, because some wigs, once you cut the lace, it's like the lace was holding it. And then when you cut a little bit, like even half or a little over half of the lace, then little by little you feel at times like the wig is slipping back. But I haven't even sprayed anything to hold it. And she not moving. Like, she feels good. Like, comfortable good. It has 3 combs, 1 in the back and 2 on the sides. I haven't put any of them in yet. And it has the waist strap thing in the back to secure it, which I haven't even tightened it yet. So it's off from when I first got it. But you see it off the shine of the light. Like, it's a really pretty color. She full. She very full. It's like, she pretty. And you can see the little C shape. I could probably make it a little deeper, but I like it. And I used the flat iron to, see, here's more of the baby hairs here, So either get rid of it. I don't think I will. I'll probably just like lay it like that, because long enough that it'll lay. So I don't really need to like trim it and get rid of it. Maybe later on if I want to, I could get rid of it. But while I have it, you know, use them. And then you're going to get some strangly ends. Like if you look here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little piece here. Some of those you can use the wax to hold it down, or if not, pull it out. If it's a decent amount, don't pull them out at one time. I will tell you that. It'll be smart to separate it and pull out. Separate, pull out, or tweeze, whichever. But not all one chunk, because the last thing you need, remember the lace is still fragile. So the last thing you want is to just yank out a decent amount and it puts a hole in your lace, because now there's a certain part you can't part it at and you're done, you know? But here's it in back. And she's a decent length. I forgot how long, but you'll see it in the details. If I stretch it, yep, definitely going to like mid butt. But the curls, I think I'm gonna trim it down a bit, because if you bring all to the front, this is it. But it's not bad. But I realize it may feel a little, you know, aggressive, but foam, that's your bestie. Because, you know, when you keep manipulating it, keep touching it, it's gonna get bigger. But foam helps you tame it down. And you can see the immediate difference from one side to the next with the foam. It's a bit more controlled. The shedding, I mean, it's synthetic, so shedding is expected, but I do like that the shedding isn't excessive. And one thing that I do with synthetic, especially like curly hair, when I use the mousse in it, first off, don't let any go to waste. So go all the way to the ends, all of that. But obviously pretty controlled, because you don't want to mess up the pattern, the curl pattern. But what I usually do is, like you see right now, just put mousse. So the next few days, I won't need mousse. Next few days, I won't need mousse in it. I literally just need a spray bottle with water. That's it. You don't need anything else in here. Spray bottle with water, and you literally just wet it, and that kind of reactivates the mousse that you already have in the hair. That's one great thing that I like about this hair. Also remember, because it's synthetic, even if it was human, you don't have to sleep with it every day. You can literally take it off. Like right now, I didn't even hold it with anything. So I could have left it like this, go outside, you know, do my thing, and then come home and then put it away. You can't, and let your skin, because you remember your scalp needs to breathe. Don't forget, like, you just need to, it's not about just looking good with the hair on. Like, you know, you want to make sure your hair underneath is doing this thing too. So never forget that. But let's get into the color. And I do like the fact that the lace, yes, it's a decent complexion, which I do like. It's not looking crazy. Like Sensational, I give you out your props. Your lace. And the layers that were previously already cut in, because I didn't do this. And you know, some hairs, when you get them, it's just all one length, and then you have to like put in your layering. They kind of already did. I could go more to kind of thin it out more, which I might do. But she's nice. Especially when it's, see how it's weighted down because of the mousse in it and stuff. Like, she's nice. Red's my favorite color, by the way. But I don't know. I feel like wearing red when having red hair is a lot. So I may kind of fall back from wearing red a lot. Like, you know, clothing wise, I might. Just to make the hair, because I feel like the hair pops on its own. So you really don't have to wear red with it. But I really like it. And you see this. This is nice. You could do a nice little updo, and you see how this looks. Really pretty. And I have a black owned lace spray, like Melt Me Down, Kafun or Kafune, but it's Melt Me Down. She did. Her or this brand that we don't speak of, but you see the bottle, you know what brand it is. Had this for a while, way before word was coming out about them, you know, being the way they are right now. Yeah, so don't think I bought this in the middle of all of that, because I didn't. It's just I spent money on it, so I'm not throwing it in the garbage. Yeah. And as another backup, I do have bowl hole jelly, so I'll use that or that. I don't think I've ever really combined them, but hey, you never know, experimenting. But in the meantime, we out of here. Enjoy. And if you want to try it, click the link. And there are also other colors. I do think I'm gonna get there's like a blonde, but this is the balayage. It's Aleena by Sensational balayage dark cherry. The dark cherry is doing its thing. Do you see? And I know I'm making this video long, I'm sorry, but one thing that really like is amazing to me is the fact that dark roots into the dark cherry. I thought it was gonna be full on dark cherry, and then when I got it and I saw dark roots into the dark cherry, sealed the deal for me. Love it.